guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about The Six of Crows, aka the best book to have ever been written in my opinion. This book was written by Lee Baldogo and it is a duology, which means it has two parts to this series. It has multiple POVs, but the protagonists are Kaz Brecker and Inish Khafa. This book has also been molded and adapted into a Netflix show called Shadow and Bone, but it doesn't particularly focus on that. So today we are going to be talking about the books only. I think that Baldo did a great job with these, and I cannot wait to tell you how this book spoke to me, why it was so amazing, and why you should all give it a try. Let's start. Like I said, the plot follows Kaz Brecker and Inish Khafa, and they both actually work in an underground criminal gang called as the Dregs in a country called Ketterdam. These both team up with a best friend of theirs, Jesper, and three other people whom they recruit specially for this mission. The mission is to go to the neighboring country, Ferda, and to go and kidnap somebody from there. And in return, of course, each of them gets their own fair share of money. And at first, it may seem ordinary, but it is nothing but ordinary. Let me explain to you in our next segment of where I tell you why this book is so special and stands out. Number one, its characterization. What I really love about this book is that there are 6 different characters. All 6 of them have their own chapters with their own point of views or POVs, and yet they all manage to stand out. All 6 of them work in complete harmony, and you can get the distinct sense of characters. For example, a side character known as Nina. She is really joyful and bubbly and loves to eat. So she has her own distinct sense, and we can see that it is her from her personality and not just from the title of a chapter, which is her name. On the other hand, we have Kaz Brecker. He is generally a very negative person and a downy debber, so he keeps criticizing stuff, and so we can actually see him and his personality very distinctly. Number 2, the world building. Now, there is no denying that the world building in this book is fantastic. I could literally imagine Ketterdam and how it would be, and I have daydreamed about going there many times. They have given a map inside the book of Ketterdam, but I don't think you need to use it, since your imagination can more than readily fill it up for you, and it is described so vividly. Ketterdam is where the main story is set and from where all the characters are from. But the actual heist takes place in the ice court. That too is beautifully described, and as you can see, there's a map given right here, and each and every segment of it is utilized. This brings me to my third point, the writing. The writing is impeccable, and it has many memorable moments and quotes like this. He told her they'd fight their way out. Knives drawn, pistols blazing, because that's what we do. She would fight for him, but she could not heal him. She would not waste her life trying. Six of Crows has a variety of quotes. Want something cheesy? Here. The heart is an arrow. It demands aim, plan true. Want something emo? Here's a quote by Kaz. Suffering is like anything else. Live with it long enough and you learn to like the taste. Or perhaps humor is more your scene. Try this quote. Has anyone noticed that the whole city is looking for us, mad at us, or wants to kill us? Oh, said Kaz. Well, it's usually just half the city. Whatever is the case, you can be sure that Six of Crows has it all, and this is why it remains one of my favorite books ever. Apart from that, it also has a lot of nuance and complexity to it. For example, Kaz had so much trouble dealing with his emotions, and the only way he could express it was rage. So during a fight, when a character, Omen, almost killed Inish, he got so angry that the only way he could express it was ripping his eyeball out. This shows that he has so many feelings that are not yet processed and complex, and even though he can scheme and plan like a complete mature adult, his feelings are not yet dealt with and his trauma is still there. Or for example, take Matthias. He is a great patriot but has to deal with his feelings when Nina comes in and he loves her. The problem is that Nina is from another country, a country which is sworn enemies and is at war with his country, Frida. He is also forced to betray his country, and being a patriot, this hurts him a lot. Throughout the book journey, we see how much it's affecting him and how much he tries not to show it, but at the end of the day, he feels bad and guilty. Finally, all I can say in conclusion is this. This book is perfect. It has everything you might ever need, and for this reason, I'm gonna rate it a 10 out of 10. I would definitely recommend you guys to read it as soon as you can. Well, that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe on this video and share it to as many people as you can. Leave a comment down below on what you thought of this book, and I'll see you all. Bye bye.